guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed my third Makeup Geek Pigment series makeup look, and today I used the ever so popular pigment in Utopia. Now there are a lot of Makeup Geek tutorials on this certain pigment, and there's only so many things that everybody can do. So for this one I just decided to stay with the Makeup Geek theme. I used a lot of Makeup Geek eyeshadows. I decided to skip the eyeliner, put on really big lashes, and yeah. So if you'd like to see how I created this makeup look, then just keep watching. So starting off this makeup look, like usual, I'm going to be taking my color Creme Brulee by Makeup Geek and just dusting this into the crease and into the upper crease just to make sure that everything is able to blend in nicely when I get into the more darker colors, because I am going to be using black today. So after I take this color, I'm going to be picking up the color Peach Smoothie, also by Makeup Geek, and I'm just going to be putting that right above the Creme Brulee color just to make sure that everything has a nice gradient effect. After I am done taking that color, I'm going to take the color Frappe, and I'm going to take this on a more precise blending brush, and I'm just going to blend this nicely into the crease just so everything is nice and gradient. So next I'm going to be picking up the star of the show, which is the Makeup Geek pigment in Utopia, and I'm just going to be spraying my brush with a little bit of Max Fix Plus, and then I'm going to be putting it directly onto my eyelid, and I am going to be once again pulling my eyelid taut just so that it gets into every little crevice of my eyelid. And I do put on, I think, 2 layers on this one eye just because it wasn't as pigmented because I didn't re-put my brush into the pigment. So I just go over it a few times, and then I am just going to let it sit there and dry before I start blending it. So I'm just going to go into the color Cocoa Bear, and I'm just going to pick this up on a pencil brush, and I'm going to be working on my lower lash line while I wait for that other pigment to dry. So I'm just going to be putting it from the outer part of my lower lash line all the way up to my inner part of my lower lash line, and then afterwards I'm going to be taking just any black shadow that you have. This just happens to be Corrupt by MAC, and I'm just going to be putting it into the outer V of my lower lash line and then connect it up into the top part of my lid just in the outer V. You'll see what I do when you get here. So when I'm doing it on the lid, I'm just making sure that I only put it in the very outer corner of the lid. I don't really want to make this too deep of a look, so I don't want to bring it into like the crease very far. And then since the pigment has dried, I'm just going to take a smaller blending brush, and I'm going to take the color Cocoa Bear, and I'm just going to work this into the pigment so it is more blended. And this does take time, so you're just going to have to sit and work at it, but afterwards it comes out really nice. So just keep taking Cocoa Bear until you are happy with the result. After I'm happy with how dark Cocoa Bear looks, I just go back with the color Creme Brulee, and I just use my big fluffy blending brush just to make sure the edges right above it are nice and blended. And then I decided to go back in with the Corrupt Black shade just because I didn't think that the outer corners were just quite dark enough. So I just went back in with my little pencil brush just to make sure. And then once again I went over the pigment one more time just to make sure it was as vibrant as could be. And then I'm just taking a black cold liner. This just happens to be from Benefit, and I am just lining my waterline, and then I do go in back with my pencil brush just to blend it all out so it's not too harsh. And then I'm picking up the color Shroom by MAC, and I'm just using this as an inner corner and brow bone highlight. Then just picking up any mascara and giving myself a couple coats of mascara. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. This is my absolute favorite mascara. It makes my eyelashes look super long and super full, and I just love it. And then I'm going to be going in with these new Smolder eyelashes. These are so gorgeous. These are in the style Starry Eyed, and I absolutely love these lashes. I think these are my new favorite lashes now. They are so beautiful and so full, and They're just amazing. And then I'm going in with a MAC blush in the color Style. Then picking up my Gerard Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Marilyn. Then I'm just lining my lips like I always do with my MAC Strip Down Lip Liner, and then I'm going to be picking up my Gerard Cosmetics lipstick in the color French Toast, which is the creamiest lipstick I have ever tried in my life. And then I'm going to be topping it off with the Gerard Cosmetics Lip Gloss in Madison Avenue. Alright, so this is the final look. I absolutely love how it came out, and I hope you did too. Do not forget to subscribe if you like my videos. I put out 2 new videos every single week, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.